It began with a high-pitched ringing, an incessant tone that only I could hear. This was my introduction to tinnitus, a phantom noise that has become a constant companion. The culprit? A seemingly innocuous tool, the electric leaf blower. I had been exposed to its jarring whine for an extended period. At first it was merely an annoyance. Then the ringing started, faint at first, then gradually increasing in volume. It was like an alarm bell signaling that something was wrong. This experience prompted me to delve deeper into the world of tinnitus. I needed to understand what had happened to me. More importantly, I wanted to know if there was a way to silence the incessant ringing in my ears. My journey led me to discover that tinnitus is a surprisingly common condition. It affects millions worldwide, often triggered by exposure to loud noises. This essay is a culmination of my experience and research, aiming to shed light on this often misunderstood condition. Tinnitus is the perception of sound when no external sound is present. Imagine a ringing, buzzing, hissing or roaring that only you can hear. That is the essence of tinnitus. It's not an actual sound in the environment. Instead, it's a phantom noise generated within the auditory system itself. This can be a deeply unsettling experience. It can interfere with sleep, concentration, and overall quality of life. For some, tinnitus is temporary, fading away after a few days or weeks. For others, it can become chronic, persisting for months, years, or even a lifetime. The experience of tinnitus is unique to each individual. Understanding the nature of tinnitus is crucial for managing the condition. It's not simply an annoyance, it's a real medical phenomenon with a variety of underlying causes. One of the most common causes of tinnitus is exposure to loud noises. This is known as noise-induced tinnitus. The culprit can be anything from a rock concert to the roar of machinery. In my case, it was the high-pitched whine of an electric leaf blower. These devices, while seemingly harmless, can generate noise levels exceeding 100 decibels. Prolonged exposure to such intense sounds can damage the delicate hair cells in the inner ear. These hair cells are responsible for converting sound waves into electrical signals that the brain interprets as sound. When these cells are damaged, they can send faulty signals to the brain, leading to the perception of phantom noises. The unfortunate reality is that once these hair cells are damaged, they do not regenerate. This is why prevention is crucial when it comes to noise-induced tinnitus. Section 4. Beyond the other causes of tinnitus. While noise exposure is a major contributor to tinnitus, it's not the only cause. A range of other factors can also trigger this phantom noise. Age-related hearing loss, known as presbycusis, is a common culprit. As we age, the delicate structures in our ears naturally deteriorate, sometimes leading to tinnitus. Certain medical conditions such as ear infections, head injuries and circulatory problems can also contribute to tinnitus. Even some medications, such as certain antibiotics and antidepressants, list tinnitus as a potential side effect. Stress and anxiety can exacerbate tinnitus, making the perceived sound more noticeable and bothersome. Identifying the underlying cause of tinnitus is essential for determining the most effective course of treatment. A thorough medical evaluation is often the first step in managing this condition. Section 5. Protecting your hearing prevention strategies. Preventing tinnitus is often easier said than done, especially in our modern world filled with noise pollution. However, there are steps we can take to protect our hearing and reduce the risk of developing this condition. The golden rule is simple. Avoid prolonged exposure to loud noises. If you must be in a noisy environment, such as a concert or construction site, wear earplugs or earmuffs to dampen the sound. Be mindful of the volume when using headphones or earbuds. Keep the volume at a comfortable level and take frequent breaks to give your ears a rest. If you use power tools or lawn equipment, wear hearing protection to minimize noise exposure. These simple precautions can go a long way in safeguarding your hearing health. Remember, once hearing loss occurs, it's often irreversible.